Every time you take a shit in this stinky atmosphere, I press that bedpan to your hips. Now I think I see a smear. And in the small there of your crack, I think I see a little poo. Well, there's the other half of the lunch I done fed you. Thank you.
Hey, what the fuck was that?
It's my rendition of Brad Paisley's Ticks that I would sing to myself when I was cleaning up people in the hospital, wiping excrement off of them.
I'm glad I was here, a part of that.
Did you like it?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm a little bit lost for words.
That's okay.
You just
Sometimes
started doing
music
that?
moves you like that.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
You do one. Fuckhole. Damn. Making fun of my song.
Should I do a song?
Sorry for calling you a fuckhole.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
It has been a while since we've been here in the studio, hasn't it?
Yeah. Last time we were here, we had Bo. Now it's just us.
It feels a little lonely.
You feel lonely?
Just a little bit.
You want more guests on the show?
Perhaps.
Who you want?
Dave Chappelle.
He's a little controversial.
Is he?
I don't know. I heard it on the internet that he was. We don't have to.
Yeah, that's fine. We had a long week.
We did?
We had an extremely long, busy week, didn't we?
Tell me. Maybe I've just blocked it all out.
We watched all the Harry Potter movies. Well, the first 5 of them.
We did. We did.
And you like them?
I like most of them.
Mm-hmm.
I struggle with a lot of it.
Is it the score?
You know how I feel about the score. But no, I mean, I think the thing that sorry, let me pick my nose. Wow. I was in there.
Can we get a close up on that?
No, please don't. I think the thing that I have the most problem with is, and I keep saying this, I wish I would have read all the books, because there's so much information that they're trying to pack into these movies that it's just like, it's not really like one cohesive story the whole time. Sometimes it's just like, and then Harry, and then Hermione, and then they defeated this guy, and then, and you're like, all right.
Whoa.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just
Yes.
like, it's like you don't even know when the end of the movie's happening, because it's like, okay, they've defeated and done all these different things 4 different times. Is this just another part of that? And then it's just like, and then like
Still Jurassic Park.
Okay, whatever. But it's still the like, I don't know. It's just like it's unpredictable in the sense, not like, wow, didn't see that coming, but it's just like, I just didn't know when it was going to end. Because there were so many like mini stories within the story, you know?
Yeah.
Also some yucky parts in it that I was like, this is inappropriate. This would never fly. Like, I don't even know how it flew then, but it definitely wouldn't fly now.
Which parts are you talking about?
Like when Harry Potter is what's Robert Pattinson's character in the 4th one? Cedric. When Cedric is like, hey, take this egg and go take a bath, big boy. First of all, I was like, all right. He wants him to get naked with this shiny oblong object. How do you know there's not like a recording device in it? But then he takes it to the little boy sauna, and then Moaning Myrtle is like spying on him the whole time, but like not spying. She's like very overt with her,
right?
Like
just aggressive,
peeping Tomish behavior. And then he's like scrambling to cover up his little Harry Potter with bubbles and stuff, and then he's like, no, Myrtle, stop it. And then she doesn't, and then instead of stopping and like listening to his boundaries that he's establishing, she like snuggles up her little ghost body to him. And I'm like, that's a child, Moaning Myrtle.
Maybe she feels love in her heart.
It doesn't matter what okay, maybe Harvey Weinstein felt love in his heart, but that doesn't excuse any of his heinous behavior. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Right.
I don't know, where I was like, who approved this?
Yeah.
You know, and is there an intimacy coordinator or whatever?
Can we look up a fan fiction between Moaning Myrtle and Harry Potter?
Fucking don't. You need help.
Yeah. I'm sorry. But
It's okay.
But you overall like them.
I overall like them. I think that I wish I would have watched them as a kid because I think I would appreciate them more as a kid.
Perhaps.
Yeah. Sometimes there's some corny stuff where I'm like, why'd they even say that?
Yeah.
You know? What's your favorite one so far? We've watched 5.
I don't know. They're tough.
5.
They're tough to rank.
They are?
Because they're also good in their own ways, you know?
Yeah.
When I was really little, I liked Chamber of Secrets the most.
Why was that?
I don't know. And then I liked Goblet of Fire the most.
Hi, baby.
And then I think now I like Prisoner of Azkaban the most. Everyone likes Prisoner of Azkaban.
I really went into the third one. That's the third one, right? Prisoner of Azkaban. I went into that one with like a really open mind because one of our friends, Tristan, was like, I got into film because of the third Harry Potter. And he said this to me before I'd seen
any of them, yeah.
Yeah, or like, yeah, it'd been a long time since I'd seen any of them. And I watched it trying to think about it from like his perspective. And I'm like, I can fully appreciate what he appreciates about this film. And yeah.
Yeah.
It does seem like an influential.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah. What house would you be?
What house would I be? Well, when I was a kid and there was like the, I don't know, WarnerBrothers.com sorting hat game. Oh, do they still have that? Can we do it?
Yep.
Let's just see what I am.
How'd you know that I had that ready?
Did you?
Yes.
Okay.
I had to make an account and everything.
I have to choose between, okay, so for our audio listeners, we've pulled up harrypotter.com/sorting-hat. And I guess we're going to figure out what house I belong to. River or forest. I have to choose one to continue. I'm going to go river.
Wow. What inspired the river?
Because I'm like, if I need food source or some kind of water, I feel like I'm going to be in a better position than if I'm in a dark, scary forest.
Yeah.
Okay. Which road tempts you most? The twisting, leaf-strewn path through the woods. What's my next option? The wide, sunny, grassy lane. The narrow, dark, lantern-lit alley. The cobbled street lined with ancient buildings. Go back. Go back one more. I'm going to go the wide, sunny, grassy lane.
Ooh.
What?
That was my least. That's the one that I would have picked the least.
We're sorting you next. Okay,
I don't
select.
know. Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you. Which of the following would you most like to study? Mer people? Centaurs? Werewolves? Vampires? Goblins? Trolls? Jesus Christ, ghosts. I'm going to go werewolves because I love dogs. Select.
But you remember in the movie that he's not a dog. He's kind of just like a monster.
He's canine-esque.
Okay.
No, are you talking about Lupin?
Yeah.
All right.
Spoiler alert.
How would you like to be known to history? The great, what's the other option? The wise, the bold, the good. I'm going to go with the good. Yeah. We need more good guys. Okay.
Wait, what's the difference between great and good?
I think the great is like Michael Jordan's the great, but like sort of a bad guy.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Go back. Okay. Once every century, the flutterby bush. I got one of those. Sorry. Once every century, the flutterby bush produces flowers that adapt their scent to attract the unwary. If it lured you, it would smell of, and then I'm picking what it would smell of. Smell of it. The sea, home, a crackling log fire, fresh parchment foreshore.
Yeah. Big Rider.
Yeah.
Can I guess, before we get to the end, can I guess what I think you're going to be so far?
Sure.
Ravenclaw.
Is that an insult? We have not seen one single Ravenclaw in the
Cho is a
entire
Ravenclaw.
movie. Who?
Cho.
Who the fuck is Joe?
Cho.
Oh, Cho Chang.
Yeah.
Also, JK, that name's a little racist.
Hey, why is it racist?
Because it's too on the nose. Like all the names of...
You're saying they can't have that name?
I think they can, but I think it's an interesting choice for a young woman who is of that particular... Fuck, are you trapping me right now?
And what particular nationality is she? Guess which Asian? Guess?
Based on her name?
Nope. The way she looks.
Well, that's the thing is like her name denotes one thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I mean, like I've never heard anybody named Neville Longbottom. Like that's unique.
What race is he?
What race is he?
Mm-hmm. What nationality?
White. And he's British? What?
What's Cho?
What is Cho?
What nationality is she?
We don't know. Are you saying based on her name?
No. What nationality is Cho Chang, the character?
We don't know. Scottish? Isn't she from Scotland?
You're being a little racist right now. Confirm. Allie racist confirmed?
No.
All right, keep going.
Which would you rather be? Away from Scott? Okay, I'm just kidding. Which would you rather be? Liked, trusted, feared, envied, intimidated? What's the next option?
Imitated.
Oh, I can't read. Imitated, not intimidated. Praised. Okay. I think trusted. Yeah. Select. Okay. And now what is this asking me? Can we scroll up?
The question.
If you were attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? Cat, toad, owl. I'm gonna go. We gotta go owl, right? I like the little pellets they throw up with surprises in them.
Another cloaca.
No, they throw it up out of their mouth.
Oh yeah.
If you were attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? Barn owl. Jesus fuck, this is a lot of goddamn questions.
Yeah, it is.
Tawny owl, snowy owl, screech owl, brown owl.
That one's ugly as fuck.
I was about to say brown owl because it's not flashy, and I feel like screech owl would be annoying, and I feel like snowy owl is like, I don't know, those.
Okay. I mean, yeah, do it.
Can I do brown owl?
Do brown owl.
Oh, that one's cute though. Barn owl.
Yeah, the barn owl is serving cunt a little bit.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna call an audible. Barn owl, please. Holy shit. Heads or tails? Choose one. How many questions are there?
We'll cut it down. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Heads or tails? Choose one. I'm going to go tails. Tail never fail.
Sorting Hat is ready to make its decision.
Okay. Continue. I'm being sorted upon.
What do you think? I think she got a little bit more towards Gryffindor towards the end. You have no idea.
I have no idea. I'm a Hufflepuff.
What?
You probably know that some of Hufflepuff's most renowned members include Nymphadora Tonks. That sounds like a porn star. And Cedric Diggory. But did you know that Hufflepuff's house ghost, the Fat Friar, still resents the fact that he was never made a cardinal? Or that Hufflepuff has produced the fewest dark wizards of any house at Hogwarts? So what does it say about me? Wow. Great.
I did not see that coming.
Why?
I did not see that coming at all.
Who the fuck is that? Do I not know him?
He's from...
He's a magizoologist. That's what it says. I don't know that word.
He's from Fantastic Beasts, I think. Never seen it.
Okay, so I've not met him yet.
Yeah.
Cool. How do we feel about it?
I was not expecting Hufflepuff. I guess maybe like the grassy thing and the fresh parchment, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Got you there. That's cool. Wow.
Thanks.
The more you know.
Cool.
Are we happy we did this, or
That was a lot of fucking questions.
that was a lot of questions?
But I mean, like, I'm glad because
But they do have to be thorough.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. What are you again? Slytherin.
I don't know. I haven't taken this in a long time.
All right.
Do you just want to cut it? Like, do you want to do yours?
Yeah, we'll do mine real quick, and then we'll just cut and see the results.
What is this?
Yes.
Okay. So.
Okay, maybe I can't do it because this is on my account, so maybe I can't just like retake it.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
Are you comfy? You look so comfy.
You can bet your buckets I'm comfy.
Bet my buckets that you're comfy.
Uh-huh.
I love this. If you are looking for, I don't know, like a piece of furniture that functions as a chair and then it easily functions as a bed because there's a bed inside, you know, like when you have guests, things like that, probably need a corduroy's beanbag. And you can get one just like we have here. It's a queen size. It's so comfy, so soft to the touch. You can get one for 30% off using corduroys.com/tailwhip
Or code tailwhip at checkout.
or use promo code tailwhip at checkout when you purchase your beanbag from corduroys.com.
What are you getting your mom for Christmas?
Probably a corduroy's beanbag.
Ah, that's crazy.
Is that what you're getting your mom for Christmas?
I'm getting both my parents individually. I'm getting them each one.
Holy shit.
And I'm going to use code tailwhip at checkout to get 30% off.
Or
Corduroys.com/tailwhip.
or
Or promo code TAILUP at checkout.
Or, yeah, I don't have anything else, but it's so comfy. We love it. Thanks so much.
All right, we'll get back into it. Update, guys. They wouldn't let me do it. Not they. The website wouldn't let me do it.
How do you feel about people who have you seen people who are like diehard Harry Potter fans who've had their Harry Potter tattoos removed and things like that post J.K. Rowling being exposed for certain behaviors?
I honestly don't. I'm not fully aware of the behaviors that she was doing.
I believe it was seen as like some problematic tweets and some closed-minded, just like thoughts that she shared.
I'm a pretty big separate the art from the artist guy.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if there's no evidence of the artist's like wrongdoing in the art itself, you know what I mean?
But isn't that part of the complaint? Is that like people are like, where's the diversity in this movie? Why is it so whitewashed? Isn't that part of the complaint or no? I don't know a ton about this.
I just don't see color. So like they're all people and they're all students first. And most importantly, they're all wizards standing together against Voldemort, the Dark Lord, together. And,
did you just throw up in your mouth?
Yeah. And
when you said his name,
race, I just don't think plays a part in it. You know, we're either like mudbloods, half-bloods, like purebloods. It's like person. You know what I mean?
Cut that.
I just think that if you're counting black people in the movie, you know what I mean? It's like, that's the problem. If you're like, one?
I'm not. I'm just saying.
I'm not saying you are. I'm saying like there are people of different ethnicities in the movie. They might have a little on the nose names, you know?
Yeah.
At least they're all there, you know? Actually, is there a South American? I don't think there is. J.K. Rowling hates Latin America? Huh.
Is that true?
Let's find out. They're just so good. They're just so fun movies. And like, here's what I think it is really, is if you can show the art to a child and the child can take away a positive message from it, the art isn't inherently bad. You know what I mean? You're not doing anything wrong in the art. Like if the kid walks away and he's like, I should be more brave and be more loyal to my friends and stand up to evil when I see it and don't be afraid to. Great. But
Harry
if he's like
sort of annoying.
Harry Potter is annoying.
Like everything is like, oh, and
yeah, but
we're all together
he's not
trying to have a good time, and Harry Potter passed out and he's rubbing his little forehead scar again. You know what I mean? It was kind of like, it does kind of feel like it. You know, like remember the kids in school that like you'd be having like a school performance of some sort, maybe your own school's rendition of Polar Express in the second grade, and then that one girl just had to have a seizure. You know what I mean? And it was like every time.
She had
you know what I
multiple
mean?
seizures?
It's like, you know, like some people are like, yes, she had too many. I was trying to keep this kind of general, but it used to annoy me because, like, you know, some people are like, I'm triggered by light. That causes seizures. Or like, I'm triggered. You know what I mean? Like hers was like, I feel like I need more attention. And then her body would do it.
You think she's watching?
No.
Get that?
Also, having loved people who have suffered from seizure disorders, I think you're a bad guy for saying that. I just didn't like it. Didn't feel authentic. You know what I mean?
It reminds me of outside of every school dance, there's like the line of girls crying.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's the same concept where it's like
why'd you wait to the dance to break up with your boyfriend? Just wait till the day after.
Did that happen a lot at dances you were at?
Holy shit. Yes.
You asked me about this the other day, kind of in passing, and I was like, I was dancing, partying. I didn't.
Yeah, I was talking to those girls crying, trying to comfort them. You know what I mean?
How'd it go?
Awful. But they were in an emotionally fragile state, and I was there to
prey on them.
That's
awful. You're a sick.
It didn't work.
Yeah. Hey. You got to change that about you.
I was just walking around with a box of tissues and shit.
Like, line up, ladies. That's awful. Okay.
I just had lines ready to go. Like, you're right. He doesn't deserve you.
Give me another one. Give me 3 supportive lines that you say to comfort a upset woman post breakup, and go.
I can't think of a single one.
No one ever can. That's why we suffer the way we do. You can't think of one?
I can't think of another one.
Think of one. Think of one. Come on, man. Scott.
You're too hot for him. That's what girls say to each other.
You would do...
That's what girls say to each other. They go, he was ugly anyways. You know, girls will be like, girls will date a dude for 5 years, and they'll be like, his penis was small. And you're like, who's that for?
That feels mad specific.
Do the girl face. Oh,
What
you do it wrong.
What am I supposed to do? Tongue out to the side? Is that it? You were way too hot for him.
Yeah, I never liked kissing him.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
That's what they do. Oh.
Are you okay?
That's what they do. You don't think that's funny?
I'm a girl, and
You know girls like that.
I've never seen anybody do that fucking...
Yes, you have. We have friends that do that.
We do?
Yes.
Who? Nah, don't say it.
We'll cut it. I'm going to go sleep with his best friends. That's what they do. All right, let's move on.
Do you hate women?
No, let's do what guys do. You want to know what guys do after a breakup?
I guess I'm free, playa. Like that? Do they do the tongue thing too?
Immediately jork it.
Immediately jork it?
Immediately jork it.
Why?
Clear up the mind. Clear up the mind. Like get off the phone immediately. Or maybe that's just me. What'd you do? Okay, comment down below how long it took you.
Don't. Please don't.
My mom watches this. This sucks.
I hope he's joking.
About what?
You joking about jorking?
Kind of, yeah.
Good.
Because guys don't do anything. I think guys like...
That's not true. Guys are like...
No, they get... Guys are... This is like... Everyone knows this take. This isn't a hot take at all. But like girls are really upset early and they get better over time. Guys don't care early and then they get really upset over time.
I disagree with you. I think a lot of women up front are like, I'm fine. New me, new era. This season of love is, like that whole thing. Mm-hmm. Do your little thing. There we go. But then I feel like some women don't realize how good they had it. And then they like ruminate on it. And then years down the road will like ruin their lives and other people's lives because they're like, God, I gotta get them back. And they'll be like fucking 40.
Can I propose a bell curve?
After their first marriage, doing all this kind of stuff, they're like, I gotta
Can I propose a bell curve
get
for the
them
women?
back. Go ahead.
Where they're really upset up front and they get better middle and they come back down. Is that what you're saying? Because
No.
chicks get really upset. A lady will cry while breaking up with you. You know what I mean?
Sure.
They get really upset up front. And dudes are like, all right. And then they're middle.
That's not true.
It is. I mean, every time it's happened to me.
You're like, all right. And then.
Yeah, you go and you like download Tinder and like I'm free. And then like 2 weeks later, you're like, You know what I mean?
And then you're sad?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That's what this means.
I've never seen somebody do that for
Universal sad face?
No, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I think as a whole, we need to be better about how we handle stuff post breakup.
100%.
Your belly button.
100% we do. I think it's okay if a relationship is not working out.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it doesn't have to be like a mean thing. It doesn't have to be malicious.
I agree.
Just like this isn't working out, and be like,
Right.
I feel like a lot of times, like especially in high school, I know a lot of people who were like, he's an evil person and I hate him. You know,
I do hate that, where I feel like sometimes people have to have this grand reason why they broke up with someone, and it can just be like,
wasn't feeling it.
We did not vibe.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be like, and then he talked mean to my aunt one time, and
He what?
I don't know. I heard a woman talking about a breakup recently where she was like, I should have known. It was a red flag when he did XYZ at a family get together. And it's like,
Talk to her aunt? Is that what you're saying?
yeah, I'm like, just be like, we broke up.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah. Speaking of breakups, do you want to talk about the lady that was breaking up with someone at our show?
Holy,
Are we allowed to talk about that?
my God. Oh my God, that was so weird. So first of all, that show was weird. I loved, like, the lineup was really cool. I'd never seen Bob Holden perform before. I'd never seen Davis Sutton. They both were really funny. Obviously, I love Madison Bakich.
Duh.
She's incredible. The audience did not know how to behave. And, like, it's maybe not even their fault, because the majority of them were like, I always ask up front when I do, like, I'm hosting, I'll be like, how many of you have never been to a comedy show before? And like 80% of the people raised their hand. And I was like, wow. Which makes sense why they had certain behaviors that were a little unpolished. To start with, I think one of my favorites of the night was the random lady who got on, it was an outdoor stage. She got on stage in the spotlight to smoke a cigarette. And I was like, hey, pardon me, we really don't have people up here, especially because I don't have, like, this area isn't as secure as some of the other areas. Everything is taped down out there, but up here, equipment's a little bit more loose. I don't want this to be, and I'm explaining stuff when really I want to be like, hey, can you get the fuck off the stage? Because it looks like the first act is just like someone's
Aura farming.
Gross mom.
Yeah.
Like, thinking that it's appropriate to, like, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. No,
Maybe she hasn't been to a restaurant since 2002, but there is no smoking section.
Right.
But she was doing it. And then in the middle of one of the guys' sets, maybe it was Bob Holden's set, was it Bob's? A woman is like this, and then she drops down like this into her own knees, and we're like, at first we thought like, oh, she's slumped, and like Nurse Allie was like, fuck, I gotta do something. But then it comes out she was taking a phone call in the middle of the show and just like went in her like human turtle shell to answer it. And she starts arguing. The only reason we realized that is because she was arguing with her fiance. And she was like, I did try to call you. You never pick up and now you're yelling at, and I was like, whoa. Which, like, Bob handled it like a champ. Because he was like, hey, maybe don't answer he did it way funnier, but he was like, don't answer a phone call in the middle of a show. You fucking weirdo.
He's like, why am I the bad guy?
Right.
Yeah.
And so then the woman excuses herself to carry on this argument phone call with her fiance, but like not far enough away. So then she's just at the back of the audience, full on screaming at this man on the other end of the phone. And I had to walk over and be like, hey, hope you're having a great time tonight. Do you mind just scooching just a little bit? And she was like, kind of giving me one of those like, or whatever looks. And things. Kind of like, I'll take a phone call wherever I want to. And I was like, yeah, it's really disruptive. Not trying to be rude or anything, but like, do you mind? Can you scooch on over? And she finally did, but then her volume just increased. Yeah. So we heard like a 7-minute phone call argument, and like, shout out to the performers because they held it together. But yeah,
that was insane.
Could not believe that.
There was a guy sitting at like a high top table, and he comes over to me and he goes to our cardboard box that we keep the chairs in, and he starts to rip cardboard off of it. And I was like, oh, hey.
Is that true?
Yeah. I was like, oh, hey, can I like help you? He's like, yeah, you mind if I like score some of this cardboard? I was like, yeah, we actually like reuse those boxes. So what do you need? And he was like, my high top's a little wobbly. I was just looking for something to put under it. And I was like, yeah.
So he just like was ripping our.
Yeah. And I was like, yeah, I don't know, man. He's like, so what do I do? I was like, I don't know. Maybe some napkins from the bar or something.
A coaster.
That's a great idea.
A coaster. He had to like go out of his way to get to the box, right? That's a little weird.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, people are weird. And I think this is a result of COVID. People don't know how to act in public anymore, which makes things funnier, but also more difficult.
Yeah.
It's definitely more
Is it a
difficult.
post-COVID thing?
I have to imagine for people who took it seriously and actually believed that COVID happened, which I know you grew up in an area where it was thought of as a not real thing.
Mm-hmm.
People in Gainesville like did not go out and like couldn't, you know what I mean? Restaurants were closed down. Movie theater was closed. Like there was no, what do they call them? Like third spaces where like you could get a sense of community.
I see. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think that we all got kind of stunted for a while with our interactions with people.
Damn.
And now we're still like trying to refigure out how to be together.
That's crazy. I cannot believe that. That's crazy.
You don't think so?
I mean, it must be. But like you said, like everyone in my town didn't really, there was no rules or anything. Like it was like.
Yeah, y'all were kind of crazy.
Like I got a
about it.
second cashier job at a second restaurant. Like just talking to people. No mask. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
The amount of people from the Panhandle that we took care of too. I love that
Yeah.
you're like, I don't know a single person that was sick, and I'm like, because they
just-
were all
hold on.
so sick, they got shipped to Gainesville
Just
to be
for the
taken
record.
care of at UF.
Just for the record, I am not claiming that it doesn't exist. I know it exists. I know
But
people
when you
got
were a
killed.
child,
But when
you
I
were
was a
taught-
child, we didn't know anybody.
right?
So there was a lot of fake news circulating during
Right.
COVID, wasn't there?
In what respect? Or in what regard?
Everyone was trying to fight over like what's real, what's not real about COVID, right?
Yeah,
You were there for that? You saw the news?
yeah. I was.
All right, we're
working
gonna
in
play a
ICU
game.
when that was happening.
All right,
Huh?
we're gonna play a game.
Sure,
It's called Real Headline, Fake Headline.
sure. Do we have that?
Yeah. So Cameron, if you pull up number 1.
Sorry, I rambled a bit about all that.
Oh, that's okay.
Thanks.
It's a podcast. We're talking.
Oh shit.
So man uses cone to catch ice cream
Can you
scoop
zoom in a
from
little bit?
55 feet, 5 inches away.
Oh, okay. Man uses cone to catch ice cream scoop from 55 feet and 5 inches away. Or surgeon finds spider eggs inside patient's abdomen with. Okay. And then we're guessing the correct headline.
One of these is a real headline and one of those I wrote.
I've seen some weird shit inside of people. I'm going to go surgeon finds spider eggs inside of patient's abdomen.
Is the real one?
Yeah.
Should we reveal now or should we do all 3 and then reveal later? Let's reveal now.
Reveal now.
The correct one, the real headline,
Is.
man uses cone to catch ice cream scoop from 55 feet, 5 inches away. I don't know what it means. I don't know if... did someone throw it to him?
Why was that newsworthy? Was he like, oh, and then people were
I don't
like,
know.
you're a hero.
Actually, next time I'll include the links to the actual articles, but this is from weirdnews.com.
Weirdnews.com.
Yes.
All right.
So I'm trusting that these are real. This could be a completely... Both of them are fake. Scott's accidentally doing fake news once again.
Oops.
Cameron, you got number 2 for us?
I don't like this one already. Dog found covered in blood after being lost for 18 days, or Ozzy Osbourne pumpkin mosaic breaks Guinness World Record. I don't want the top one about the dog to be real, so I'm gonna guess Ozzy Osbourne pumpkin mosaic breaks Guinness World Record.
You'd be right.
Okay, good.
You would be right.
Why is that what you came up with, you crazy man?
I wanted it to seem like it wasn't his blood and like he was just doing some crazy shit out there, but I couldn't figure out how to write it in the best headline way. So I think that was on me. I think that's a skill issue for me. I didn't do that one very good.
That's okay.
Are you mad at me for writing the dog thing?
No, I also didn't like how it was in quotations covered in blood. Like it was like
Yeah, grape juice or something.
supposedly, but he might be doing it for attention. Okay, bear takes a nap on Florida woman's pool furniture, or Austrian surfer rides wave for 8 hours, 5 minutes, and 44 seconds. So there's no ocean with great waves in Austria. Was it supposed to be Australian?
No, these are fully correct. I've just double read both of them.
Can I tell you why I think it's this one? The Austrian surfer rides waves. Because the grammar on this one's so bad. I feel like you copy and pasted this because I know you wouldn't know to put the comma there after 8 hours.
Right. And I am realizing that I did not capitalize Florida.
I know. So I'm going to go with Austrian surfer rides waves for 8 hours, 5 minutes, and 44 seconds. And
fix the grammar on the top one for me.
He can't.
No, I'm just saying, like, tell me where. Is it just the capital? What else is there?
Yeah.
Oh, you said it's so bad as if it's like unreadable. It's just one word was not.
No, I'm
capitalized.
saying I can tell you copy and pasted this from a real headline because there's a comma, which you don't know how to use.
The quote that
punctuation.
you said was, "I can tell because this top one has grammar that's so bad
that you don't even give proper nouns a capital letter."
Usually, when people say so bad, it implies like catastrophic failure. What you were describing as one letter was not capitalized.
To me, the Hufflepuff in me.
Okay,
No,
that's,
I'm kidding.
yeah, that's fair. Honestly, that's fair. So how did you ride the wave, you think? If there's no oceans.
Probably some sort of simulator.
It was a simulator, like a big kahuna's wave simulator. He sat on that thing for 8 hours. Isn't that crazy?
Did he need to go potty?
Let it fly.
I could not.
Let it
You
rip.
just piss into the.
Dude, can I give a hot take?
Of course you can.
Like a genuine hot take?
Yeah, what's up?
If you think peeing in pools is gross,
It is.
turn yourself inside out and never talk to me ever again.
It is gross. It's causing like chemical reactions that like can hurt the human body.
Can I tell you
if
why?
it's exposed to the chlorine and the urine and you know what I mean?
Can I tell you why I feel this way about it?
Sure, and then I get to tell you why you're wrong.
Okay. Have fun trying to tell me why I'm wrong about this one, okay?
Perfect.
Every time water touches my body,
You piss.
I piss. I have to pee.
Right.
I sometimes I'll pee 3 times in the shower.
Is that true?
Yes. If water is touching the outside of my body, my brain goes, go time, bucko. And so in the pool, it's not that if I'm in the pool and not peeing in the pool, I'm not in the pool.
Are you like perpetually leaking pee-pee?
No, I can like control it. Like I just feel the urge like in my bladder.
And you let it go.
I'm not going to get up.
Saying
I'm not going to get up every 30 seconds. Like I'm not going to.
You're peeing every 30 seconds?
Give or take, dude. Give or take like at least a little bit coming out. Like a little squirt. You know what I mean?
Intentional.
Define intentional. Do you poop
Are
in
you
the toilet
potty
intentionally?
trained and you can...
If I got up every time, I would not be swimming. I would not be in the pool.
Maybe you don't need to swim. Maybe you're not meant to
So
swim.
I'm not allowed to be in the pool?
Not if you're going to create... It's like biological terrorism. Gross.
You
Can I
can't tell me where to piss.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Yeah. And everyone else is doing it, dude. Like, let me do it.
No, I don't think that's true. Nobody else is pissing in the pool. If it's a kid, even then, I'm going to be like, hey.
So you never pee in the pool?
When I was a child, I absolutely peed in the pool because I didn't know until somebody was like, hey, you big ding dong, there's a swirly yellow storm behind you. Quit it. I was like, oh shit.
Why was your pee so yellow?
It was thick and dehydrated.
Okay. You pee in the pool, Kim? He's shaking his head.
As an adult, you do?
Or nodding his head.
Liar.
Everyone pees in the pool.
Not 30 seconds.
But a few times per session.
I'm never... Your family has a
One,
pool,
okay.
and you're telling me that if I'm swimming with you, I'm swimming in your pea soup.
Let's say you're sitting really close to me on the couch, okay?
You're peeing on the couch?
Let's say we're watching a movie together, okay? Follow my analogy here, all
Okay,
right?
sorry.
You're jumping to conclusions, just like a Hufflepuff, all right? You're sitting on the couch with me. We're watching a movie. I hand you your Diet Coke, and you spill the Diet Coke on me.
You're saying that
I
level
would
of...
pee. I would immediately...
disgusting.
I would immediately piss.
Is that... I mean, I sort of believe you because, like, one of the tricks that, like, if we, like, needed to get somebody to use the restroom at the hospital, and sometimes, like, you would, like, take out the, like, pee tube that they just were, like, peeing in, and then you'd have to, like, once you took the tube out, your bladder and your brain were, like, a little disconnected, and you'd have to do something to, like, make them pee, and sometimes we would, like, dunk hands in warm
Right.
water or, like, play
Yeah.
YouTube videos of, like, running water, that kind of thing. That's insane, though.
I am exaggerating a little bit.
Okay, well, tell
But
me
that's
where
how
because I
but
don't.
that's how it feels in my heart. Is every time water touches me, I have to pee.
Wow.
That's how it feels in my heart.
So, ew. Okay. Have you ever been in a pool? Do you open your eyes?
I know what you're gonna say.
Go ahead.
If it burns when you open your eyes, that's pee. If it smells like pool, that's pee. I know what you're gonna say.
Yeah,
And it happens every time, so everyone's peeing in the pool.
I remember the first time after learning that the interaction between urine and chlorine would cause this like painful, reaction in the eye. I remember like swimming around and it's like I'm fucking blurry for like hours,
Mm-hmm.
I remember as soon as I realized that, like I would often talk to the people I was going to the pool with, like, hey, do you promise not to pee? Because it was like so painful. I was like, no.
It's all you, Hufflepuff. That's all you. Us men
Are gross.
Yeah.
That is gross though. I don't like hot tubs either that much.
Yeah.
It feels like soup, just human soup.
What's the problem with that?
It just feels like okay, can I tell you a really nerdy thing about getting in pools? And maybe this, I used to be on swim team for like a few years. Before you could get into the pool, you always had to rinse your body off, just like to get any funk off of you from the streets before you got into the pool, right?
Yeah.
To minimize that human soup kind of thing. I feel like that should be a thing at every pool where you rinse off before you get in. And I hate that people are like, man, I gotta rinse off before, because that's like a rule at certain like public pools and things like that. Gotta rinse off before you get in. I like it.
Have you ever seen the video of a house party and a chick pushes a dude in the pool and there's like a brown cloud that comes off of him?
I don't want to see it.
Okay. That is a...
I have been at a pool one time when I was on swim team and some kid was he was training, but he had like really bad diarrhea.
Mm-hmm.
And we had to like escape. It was like
Oh, like in the pool he sharted.
he shitted.
Yeah.
Just like, and he was fast too. So it was like just trailing behind him. You know what I mean? It's gross.
Did they have to drain the pool?
I don't even know what all they had to do, but like we could not get, and we trained every single morning. We had to leave the pool and we didn't get to come back for like 4 or 5 days.
That's hilarious.
Because they had to like do a lot of work.
Yeah.
Poor
Bubba. Feel bad for that guy.
There was like a email, like a PSA that went out too that was like, we promise that this is a clean pool now. Here's and they like sent us the data.
JFK sent it?
It did kind of sound like JFK, didn't it?
What have you eaten today?
I have had a protein shake and some vitamins.
Have you heard of the new Hardee's meal?
I'm not eating Hardee's.
But have you heard of the new Hardee's meal?
No.
Have you? It's the Rizwich.
The Rizwich?
Yep. It should be in Slack. I don't know if Slack's open. You could just probably Google Hardee's Rizwich. I want one so fucking bad.
There's only one thing at Hardee's I'll ever eat.
What is it?
And my mom got me into it. Biscuits and gravy.
But you won't have a Rizwich?
Won't.
Would you be mad at me if I had a Rizwich?
Hardee's launches new digital campaign driving app downloads and delighting fans with limited edition meal curated by the viral sensation, The Rizzler. Alrighty. So then it says Hardee's, the iconic American fast food chain, is raising the bar for digital engagement and culinary creativity with the launch of the Rizwich meal, an exclusive new meal available only through the Hardee's app and crafted in partnership with the internet sensation, The Rizzler. That is gross.
Well, it's not gross. It's a sandwich. Okay.
It feels gross in the way that like you're exploiting some kid's virality online to sell your dookie food.
Yeah.
Like you got to be at an all-time low if you're like.
I think I'm going to do a Rizwich review video.
No.
Yeah.
Today? Do you have one in here? Do you have a Rizwich
Would
here?
you like it if I did? Go ahead and open that closet.
There's a Rizwich in there.
There's a Rizwich. The shake might be a little melted, but
Are you lying?
Wait, what?
I got us a Rizwitch. Get Rizwitched. She got Rizwitched.
The way I would like fully, for those of you who don't really know Scott, that is 150% something that he would do. That's
I wish I thought of that. I would have done it.
no.
I
Please
wish I
don't.
thought of that. That's pretty good. Taking a quick break. I wasn't joking when I said that I was going to get a Rizwitch after the episode. We went. I didn't realize that the Rizwitch was a app exclusive, so they made me download the Hardee's app, which I'm not thrilled about having that on my phone. But this is it. This is the Rizwitch meal. First impressions: taking the sandwich out of the bag. My hand is slimy with grease. Skip past this if you don't care. I don't know. It's like sopping wet on the outside of the thing. First impressions: it smells like cafeteria food that you'd find in a cafeteria, like the food in it. I'm just going to go ahead and take a bite. It doesn't look great. It doesn't look like the website said it looks. There's a lot of mayonnaise. I'm a little worried. But here we go. It's not good. It's not good. I've had a lot of maybe the. All right, the shake is somehow worse. I had extremely high hopes for this. I'd never had Hardee's before, but it's like, God, I can't even describe it. It's like the patty, the beef patty is like a breakfast sausage. It's kind of it's like weirdly sour. It's weirdly sour on the inside. There's a lot of mayonnaise, which I don't know if that really belongs on a grilled cheese. Yeah, I don't know who would pick this over anything else. But I think that's it.
What's your rating?
Oh, my rating? Out of 10? Give me 5 big booms. Boom! No, I'm kidding. I gotta give it like a 4 for fast food standards. Like, I'll eat it. I'm gonna eat it. But definitely definitely not a first pick by any means. All right, let's get back into the episode.
That's so.
Was I
yucky.
convincing?
Too convincing.
But you think I could be a good actor?
I think you would be such a good actor that it would scare people. Like at first they'd be like, "That guy's really talented," and then they'd be like, "Oh, that's a
Well, it's because
guy."
I've been performing my whole life, and like everything I say is like an act, and it's like I don't really know who I am anymore. It's kind of like that's if I had to sum it up, like what's going on with that, I'd say that like what is the truth for me? I don't know.
Dumb. What is your truth?
I don't know. When I was in second grade, I told my mom I wanted to be an actor, and she signed me up for an acting class.
How did it go?
And I got in there, and they were like, "All right, act like a spider." And I said, "This is gay. Can I go home?" And I never went back.
I'm sad about that. I did acting classes as a kid, and I loved it. I didn't love all of it.
Hufflepuff. It's all making sense now, isn't it?
No, I mean like it was corny, but I felt like it like opened my mind a bit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. That's a very mature way to take that, I think.
Yeah. I did one time though take a singing lesson. I think have I told you about this? Yeah.
Not on the pod, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I took a singing lesson that my mom signed me up for, and it was in a guy's apartment who he maybe was like 18, 19, and luckily my mom, super duper smart lady, she stayed with me. Thank you for not leaving me in that creepy man's apartment. He opens the door and he was like, "Hello and welcome," and I was like, "Ugh, I already hate this." And then he was
singing
like,
it or just yelling it?
kind of both.
Okay.
And then he was like, "You know what today is?" And I was like, "The worst day of my life." No. He was like, "Do you know what today is?" And he was like, "It's my birthday. Sing happy birthday to me. That's your first task in this lesson." And I was like, "I'm not fucking doing this. I'm not fucking doing this."
Do you wish that you...
I left. My mom was like cool with it. And I was like, "Can we dip?"
Yeah.
And she was like, "We can dip." And I was like,
Did
thanks
you,
for clutching up.
Do you wish that you did singing classes? Like, was that something that you were interested in?
Yeah,
Okay.
it was.
But he ruined it for you.
He made it weird.
Yeah.
He made it weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had other lessons and stuff. Yeah.
I did piano for 2 years.
Really?
Yeah. And I was awful at it.
No, you
What?
weren't. I've seen you.
Why are you shaking your head like that?
I've
No,
seen
no,
a
I
video
can
of
play.
you playing.
No, hold on, listen to me here. Let me get my. You guys are the jumpingest to conclusions ass motherfuckers. All right. I was bad at doing the lessons because Piano Penny. We might. I don't know if Google Piano Penny. Never mind. Don't.
You're a teacher.
Yeah, Piano Penny would give me like a body of work that I was supposed to practice.
Sure.
And then perform for her the next session.
Yeah.
And I would never ever do it.
Why?
Because
you don't know how to listen?
Because I'm not doing a regiment and shit. I'm a fly by the seat of my pants kind of guy. And so what should have taken me like 3 weeks to like master this piece took me like 7-8 weeks just doing the same song. And of course I hated it because every week I would be like,
was it because you didn't like what she was picking out, or was it because you were like not able to have the structure you needed? Like, would you have, like, if you were into it, would you have performed it better?
She told me that I was trying to play jazz music.
Were you?
On every piece that wasn't jazz.
What's wrong with that?
Because to me it was like, okay, this sounds better. And of course I'm like 10, maybe older than that, but
you like jazz?
and I was just like, and it was supposed to be like ding 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 ding. You know what I mean? Like,
and you were putting too much pizzazz.
I was putting a lot of pizzazz on it, and
Yeah.
she's like, you got to stop putting that pizzazz on it. And I was like, I'm trying my hardest.
I feel bad for you then, because I feel like you have a lot of pizzazz to offer this world, and I hate that she tried to stifle any of your pizzazz.
I can't believe I did it for that long.
How long did you do it?
2 years.
2 whole years?
2 whole years. I think it was once a week or once every other week.
Damn. And then you would perform in old people's homes?
Yes, I did have a recital. I had 2 recitals
At retirement facilities?
Retirement facilities, yeah. There was this one chick.
Older woman?
Yes, so it was all children.
At the okay. Oh,
no,
whoa.
for the recital.
Okay.
It was all children performing, and there was one adult student, and she was eclectic. Didn't she like bring medals from, or was it a different kid? What'd she do? She
did like a 7-minute.
Yeah. She had this medley of. Is it medley? Yeah, of a bunch of different songs that she put together in one like grand piece, and then she was like very animated with her body through the entire like 7-minute song, where she's like,
too much pizzazz.
you know what I mean? Like, but like in her body, like not, you know what I mean?
So it was
Like
like
it sounded fine.
yeah.
And then she like gets done and like bows her head like at the thing, and you're not supposed
Did you
to.
like it?
We were all laughing at her.
Oh, like at her expense?
Yeah. And you're not supposed to like, the audience isn't supposed to clap. I don't know if you know this, but the audience isn't supposed to clap until you've like stopped touching the instrument. So like if I hold a note and let it ring and keep holding it, even if you
To
can't
clap prematurely is rude.
even if you can't hear it, I'm still playing. You know what I mean?
So you almost have to do like a surrender thing and stand up.
Not
to
actively
be,
like this, but just kind of like body language to be like, okay, I'm
Oh, I
done.
keep picking my nose. Sorry.
Me too. Dude, we'll get back to this, but
I didn't mean to interrupt you with my
no, I got booger material today.
Ew.
She like held her shit for like a really long time, and it was silent. Like
Was that like a control thing? She was like, I'm gonna make
yeah,
these
she was like,
people
I'm gonna
wait.
make him fucking, and then finally she did, and we're like, all right, shoddy, get off the. All right. I ordered a smoothie today at a smoothie, not today, 2 days ago at a smoothie place.
Yeah.
And I get back in the car with you, and you point out that I have the biggest booger in the center of my nose that I couldn't feel.
Yeah.
Is anyone gonna invent something to stop us from doing that?
Pointing it out to each other?
Like maybe some kind of like.
Tissue?
No, for me to know that there's a booger in there.
What if
Because mine gets suspended. Mine gets suspended
I'm
in the
not
center of my
fucking
nose
doing this.
in
I'm
a
not
place
fucking
between
doing
world
this.
and time.
I'm not fucking-
All right? My boogers,
They get suspended between. Go ahead.
my boogers are in the quantum realm.
Okay.
All right? They're not like, because I totally get it. If you move your face and you feel like a sharp something on your walls, right? I get that. All right. I know there's one in there. I'll go to the bathroom or something. You know what I mean? But if it's suspended like on a spider's web in the center.
Stop!
in the center of my nose.
Stop.
And I'm like, one smoothie, please.
You need like, do you know what a Diva cup is?
Yeah.
You need that for your nose.
Honestly, I do. I think we should. I want a septum piercing, but it's just like stoppers. Like it's just 2 rubber like caps.
Black, so you can't see the
Exactly. I want a fake nostril.
You know, that's a thing.
I want it.
There's a it's like a trend with like certain makeup styles where to make your nose appear a different shape, people will
Oh, like different shaped holes.
but they'll put it up in there and it like reshapes it so that they can contour it a certain way.
Wow.
We can plug your holes,
Plug
Bubby.
my shit, dude.
There's options.
What's
you
the
know?
most embarrassing thing that happened to you this week?
Most embarrassing thing that happened to me this week? I did get in a rabbit hole thinking that I had skin cancer for a little while.
That's not embarrassing at all.
Well, I mean, like, I don't know, being like a overly dramatic hypochondriac sometimes I feel like is embarrassing.
There's nothing to be ashamed about.
Are you only saying that because you have
I
a
see you.
bit of hypochondrosis?
Because I see you.
Thanks, man.
She never shows me any affection on
I
this damn
just
podcast.
said thank you, and I was saying, oh, how neato that you can level with me. No, do you know something embarrassing that happened to me this
No, I
week?
just wondered. Because the most embarrassing thing was the booger thing for me. Fully talked to a lady. Gave her a big smile.
I think,
Like this.
I don't know. I have felt embarrassed on a couple phone calls this week.
Yeah, oh yeah, you're making the don't tell calls.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes I know what I want to say, but I think sometimes like my mouth won't work fast enough and I sound dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And then like I can hear the person on the other end being like, oh, I'm talking to somebody stupid. And like they're being polite and they'll lock in and they'll even do like encouraging sounds and shit to me where they're like, uh-huh. Oh, you did that all yourself?
Yeah.
That kind of thing. And I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
And I like really want to articulate myself better. And sometimes I feel like I embarrass myself on the phone.
The first step is knowing you have a problem, you know?
Yeah. And I do. I have a problem on the phone.
You do. Even you'll call me and it'll be like,
I struggle, dude.
It sounds like you're in a job interview.
I
know what I mean?
I
You'll be like,
get nervous.
I don't know why. It's just me over the phone.
It's not even that. It's like, I don't know. I also have it in my head, like, what if this is tapped? What if I say something crazy and the Patriot Act is
It's
gonna
gonna get
be,
like
you
it's
know,
gonna get completely misinterpreted.
yeah.
You're gonna be like, oh, I gotta drop the package off at the Pentagon, and then you're gonna
That's
get
why, like,
absolutely fucked.
I feel like so many times I'm like wishing that I could do meetings in person because I'm like, whatever I'm saying on the phone, I'm not communicating. God bless you, Cameron. You good, big dog?
We all been sneezing today. Maybe I should vacuum
Cameron's
this
a little sick back there. How's the voice? Do you even have your thing set up? You can't because you can't talk. How's the tea? The tea is good.
He raised his thumb.
I couldn't really see it.
So the lesson is give everyone grace for their embarrassing things. If they have a booger in their nose,
Tell them.
don't think about it for too long.
Oh wait, do you tell people or do you just like?
I'm not brave enough to tell people, which like
You gotta be a server. We'll literally go up to people and be like, do you have a booger? Tell their servers, go stuff that in my teeth.
yeah, that's probably Cameron says that waitresses and waiters, they rely on each other to check for boogers.
I think that's true with any job where when you're talking to the client, the customer, the patient, you have to be like, oh no way. You know what I mean?
I need one
Like-
of those flip up mirrors like the ladies in the 50s used to have.
They make them. They're called compact mirrors. They're for sale for like $2.
Should I get one?
Or crazy idea, you have a cell phone with a front facing camera. You could go.
Too conspicuous.
I feel like that would be I think it's less conspicuous than pulling out your like clamshell compact mirror to be like, I don't know. It just seems like you are in a scene from The
I
Little
got this-
Mermaid with that.
I worked this job and this new guy came in and he had a pocket watch chain like from his belt to his pocket, and which is fine, you know, it's fine.
Oh,
But
was it Mickey Mouse?
it was a Mickey Mouse one, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I remember this.
Yeah, but over the collection of the day when he was meeting all the different people at work, they all were like So what's with the pocket watch, huh? And that was the only day that he wore the pocket watch. He never wore the pocket watch ever again. I felt so bad. I was like, let the man have his pocket watch, dude.
Did I just have a stroke? How does that relate to what we were saying? I'm so sorry.
The compact mirrors.
Oh, you're saying that's
Yeah, it's another like antiquated device that you keep on your person. I'm sorry, I should have made that more clear.
No, that's my fault. No,
it's not. Hey, nothing's your fault. We're in this together.
We're a great team.
Great team.
Yeah. And Cam.
Okay.
So I really like gambling. How do you feel about it?
I like gambling.
I really like to watch a game though. If I'm, like if I set a parlay, put a couple bucks on it, I want to be able to watch the game. We were not able to watch certain games this week.
The ESPN and the YouTube TV had a breakup.
And
they did it in the middle.
That's like Disney and...
Fuck. No. Disney and YouTube.
Disney and YouTube?
And Google, yeah.
But YouTube is Google, right?
Right.
So Google Disney feud, right? What was the deal?
I honestly don't know what they were arguing about. I mean, probably money, right? But to do it in the middle of the World Series is...
Could anybody watch the game? Was there any way?
Yeah. You could do it on other stuff.
What platform?
Other live TV cable. You know what I mean? YouTube TV is just that's what we have for our cable, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I try not to be a communist, but like...
You try not to be a communist?
Like, let me watch my shit. You know what I mean? These damn corporate bigwigs. Like I always say, these damn corporate bigwigs. Let me watch my damn shit. You know what I mean?
I just want to understand how it was beneficial to anybody. Or if it's like, you know what I'm trying to say? Because like now I'm like, I don't want to use either one of those platforms if you're going to do that kind of shit to me in some kind of like high stakes game, which is not really high stakes. We probably had the collective like $7 on it, but those were our $7.
Exactly.
And I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's supposed to make you feel like, God, there's the only way that I can get it is to download this new platform or to do whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like, it actually makes me hate it all.
They got too many platforms. We saw an ad for like Robinhood on MGM Plus. Who the fuck is getting MGM Plus?
I don't even know what that is.
It's a streaming service.
I really?
From MGM. We just learned about it yesterday.
Yeah, no.
It's like kill the rich. I don't know. What do I say here?
I don't know. I just got really upset because it's like, what game? It was game 5, right?
I think it was game 6.
Game 6
is when it started.
Like, the government is shut down. Shit's going down. Please just let us have this American pastime. What?
I started a Fox 1 subscription to watch the World Series, and I don't think I canceled it.
You better. Where did you subscribe to it? Do you even know how to get back into it?
Yes. It was through Amazon, and I was like, yeah, I'll remember.
Is it an annual thing? I have so many questions.
I don't think it was annual. I'll have to fucking check that, dude. This is my point, is I had to start a damn Fox 1 subscription.
Right. And then they were gambling.
What's Fox 1? What's on Fox 1?
Your credit card information.
That's right, my credit card information. All right, we got to earn that money back.
Okay, we got to gamble.
Pull the gambling.
Last week, Bo Johnson sort of blew us out of the water. He played blackjack and immediately got a crispy 21. 21.
I like that he didn't really know the rules of the game.
I like
that
he said,
do I hit now?
No.
We're like, no, it's over.
You
All right,
won.
you guys know the drill. This is our free dollar
Are we
from
only doing
Steak.
$1?
Yeah.
Okay. We made some money.
No, we haven't. We're on episode 12.
Didn't we start with $1?
We started with $0.
So we did.
And we're at $7.50.
We're up.
Oh, yeah.
We're up, fam.
But we would have had more money if we didn't gamble it.
Yeah, no, you're right.
We could just keep it. Yeah, so we're down for our daily budget. But yeah, you're right. We are up money. All right, 4-14 against their 5. Once again, dude, I'm not hitting against a 5. Not busting.
See, if this was me, I'm sorry. If it's not 15, I'm hitting.
Wow.
How do you feel, Cam?
Yeah.
He's standing? Okay.
We do no bust in this household. They busted. We win.
Sick. You were right. That was the right move.
Yeah, because if we would have gotten their 8, we would have lost.
No, you're exactly right. Good move.
There you have
I
it,
just
guys.
learned a lesson.
There you have it. All right. You ready to get out of here?
I'm ready.
All right. Until next time, friends,
Family.
remember that our heartbeats is one. And in times like these, it's important to keep your friends close.
Right.
Still Jurassic Park. Still Jurassic Park. Still Jurassic Park. Go ahead and switch it up for me. Still Jurassic Park.
What? Give me another one. I don't know any other.
The Harry Potter one.
Oh.
Our hearts beat as one. And all right, guys, we're getting out of here. Thank you so much.
Goodbye. See you later.
Subscribe and stuff. We never do smash that like button.
Smash that like
Go ahead and smash that like button because our hearts beat as one. All right, bye.